It's helpful to think about miles cards as two kinds. So there are the first, which are those which earn miles directly. For example, your Singapore Airlines American Express co-branded cards like the Ascend and like the KrisFlyer credit card. And then there are bank-issued cards which earn points that can be converted into miles or into other things as well. So, for example, your Citibank Premium Miles, your DBS Altitude, your Bank of China Elite Miles card, all of those will earn points that can be converted into miles. Depending on what your goals are, if you just want to fly with Singapore Airlines, for example, then one of the KrisFlyer co-brand cards might suit you. But if you're looking to transfer your points to other airlines, like, say, British Airways or, say, to Cathay Pacific, you might want to look at the bank cards because they offer more flexibility. You want to consider how much you earn in a year because even within all the miles cards, there's a spectrum. So some of them will be positioned at the entry level, 30,000 a year income, but some of them are more high end, between 120 to 150,000. So cards like the City Prestige, the HSBC Visa Infinite would fall more on that end of the spectrum. Second, you're going to want to think about how much you spend in a year, and more importantly, on what categories. Different cards have so-called different special powers. If you spend a lot on shopping, you might want to use a card like, say, the Citibank Rewards card or the OCBC Titanium Rewards card because that's earning 4 miles per dollar on shopping, as opposed to just a general spending card where you earn between 1.2 to 1.4 miles. If you're buying a lot of travel online, you will be Privy Miles right now, 10 miles per dollar on Expedia and Agoda as well, I believe. You're going to want to think about ancillary benefits because it's not just a card, right? It comes with additional benefits such as lounge access. So if you sign up for a City Prestige card, you plus a guest get unlimited access to priority pass lounges around the world. You should probably think about airline partners. I mentioned that just now. Who does each card transfer to? And you want to think about points expiry. Because depending on how fast you earn your points, well, you don't want the points to expire before you have a chance to use them.
I think the most important thing is, firstly, you need to see how much you're earning, right? So the earn rates can vary by card, and some of them actually help you earn a lot more miles on certain categories. So, for example, if you actually buy your ticket on Expedia or Agoda, you can get 10 miles. In certain cases, you might just get 1.4, 1.2 miles per dollar spent. So it's important where you're earning and what categories you're spending.
If you spend past a certain threshold, they give you complimentary pickup or drop off at the airport. That can easily save you in Singapore maybe $40. Some of the miles cards also have a very strong focus on travel. So one of the best benefits of the City Prestige card is that you get the 4th night free on any hotel booking.
I travel with my families. There's certain cards that give you expedited immigration. So you can actually book it online. So the HSBC Visa Infinite card, I actually go online, book a limousine service to pick me up, drop me at the airport. And then when you're with young kids, you're flying in Europe and certain destinations, you have fast track immigration. That makes a lot of difference also.